Children, today I am going to tell you another interesting and informative story. In this story you will know why we blink our eyes again and again. This is a process which we do not even realize, but is very important for our eyes. So, let the story begin. One day, Arav and Sia were studying. Sia suddenly asked, "Brother, I have noticed that we blink our eyes frequently, but why does this happen? Is it necessary?" Arav thought and said, "I also don't know the answer to this. Come on, let's ask grandfather. He will definitely tell us the reason." Both of them immediately went to grandfather and asked, "Grandfather, why do we blink our eyes again and again? Is it some magic of our body?" Grandfather smiled and said, "It's a very good question, children. This is not magic, but a natural process of our body, which happens to keep our eyes healthy and safe. Let's understand it in a simple way." Grandfather explained, "When we blink our eyes, our eyelids do a kind of cleaning over the eyes. This blinking does three main things for our eyes. When we blink, it works to remove dust, dirt, and small particles from the surface of our eyes. This keeps our eyes clean and protected. There is a thin layer on the surface of our eyes called tear film. When we blink, this tear film spreads throughout the eye and keeps our eyes from drying out. When we blink our eyes, it gives our eyes a momentary rest. It helps our brain and eyes feel fresh." Grandfather explained, "Imagine, your eyes are like the windshield of a car. If dust and dirt accumulates on the windshield, the car cannot drive properly. Similarly, if dust and dirt accumulate on our eyes, so we won't be able to see properly. Blinking is like a wiper, which keeps our eyes clean and wet." Arav asked, "Grandpa, how many times do we blink in a day?" Grandfather said, "We blink about 15 to 20 times every minute. If we look at the whole day, it happens thousands of times. But we do not realize it, because it is a natural process of the body." Sia asked, "What would happen if we stopped blinking?" Grandfather explained, "If we stop blinking, our eyes would become dry, irritated, and we will have trouble seeing. Therefore, blinking is very important for our eyes." Grandpa told some interesting things. When we look at a computer or mobile screen, we blink less. Therefore, dryness in the eyes may occur. While sleeping at night, our eyelids close our eyes completely, so that they can rest. Animals also blink, but some animals, such as snakes, do not blink because they have a transparent layer over their eyes. So children, Grandfather said, blinking our eyelids is like a protective shield for our eyes. It keeps our eyes clean, wet, and comfortable. Next time you blink, remember this wonderful process and think that's how hard our eyelashes work for us." Sia and Arav happily said, "Now we understand why blinking is important. Thanks, Grandpa."